So this doesn't really have anything to do with your job. You just kind of downloaded this for fun.
Yeah, just for the hell of it. I want to learn how to make music with this thing. I think it's
really?
cool. Yeah.
Yeah, it kind of reminds me of what Colin does, you know. There's a connection between the video game and the dubstep kind of like programmer culture and these kind of things, you know. Playing video games, designing video games, you know. There's something about a mindset.
Yeah, well, I think it's because it's all accessible to you as an individual, you know?
Yeah.
Like, if you want to learn how to do this on your own and you want to do it on your own,
right.
You know, this
you don't
is
need an
music
orchestra.
that you can entirely, do by yourself. You don't need anybody else.
Well, it's also just, I don't know, it's like, the way that it's emotional is very specific, because it's very percussive.
Yeah.
And it's, the rhythm is like, angular, you know, it's robotic. It's like adrenaline, you know?
There's a lot that you can do with this thing, too. You know, there was I heard one song, somebody did a cover of, like, a Thelonious Monk song.
Oh, wow.
Using it, and it
Interesting.
sounded totally weird. It didn't sound at all... Like, if you really are good at this thing, you can almost make it sound like you can't even tell that it's, you know, chip tuning.
Mm-hmm.
Like that dubstep thing that I was talking about.
Right,
see if I can
right.
find it.
It's just hookah. It's not like weed or anything.
No, we don't smoke weed.
You don't smoke weed?
That's a lie. He smokes.
He knows I know. Are we on a FaceTime?
Yo.
No, this is just, this is going on my TV show.
Okay.
God damn, that thing is hot.
Relax.
I just thought it was funny. I'm not...
Relax.
I don't relax ever.
Yeah, I could tell, dude. Almost knocked down my fucking hoochie, man.
The shmooka?
The shmooka.
The shmooka.
Not the shmooka.
I haven't fucked my last time out. Remember that guy?
Do you have the Awesomeo episode?
And it is awesome out.
Oh crap.
It's just hookah.
Yeah, that's
Tobacco.
cool. What flavor is it?
Melon blast.
It's good.
Melon Blast, huh?
Max takes a lot of melon blast.
Shut up. Just shut up. Don't listen to this guy.
That's not true.
No, I don't take huge mountain blasts in my toilet, alright?
Babe, you can't say shit like that when I'm trying to swallow.
Oh! Wow!
You just make it so much worse for yourself. Yeah, that note is for sure needed on that last little
The trill.
When she admits that she swallows. Spitters are players, that's my babe.
I spit a lot.
Yeah, so tell me why this fucker has a gold juice thing.
Who?
Half full of just brown spit. I was like, dude, that's so much spit. And he goes, yeah, you know what the worst part is?
That's dick.
I dumped it out yesterday. He goes, yeah, this is 2 days of dip. Like, oh,
Dude, it's
this jug is huge.
It's a Simply Orange jug. Like this big, and it's just half full of dip shit.
Like, dude, it was like probably 3/4 of this.
Can you do it one more time? Oh, God.
I'm so confused.
I'm gonna finger your row.
He threw it at him. What if a little smoke
Nothing
came
soda
out of
pop
his
down
arse?
at Kenny's house.
I big Trailer Park Boys fan.
Oh yeah, he loves it.
Hey.
Hey.
There he is.
Hey, what's
Oh
up?
yeah.
Happy holidays, man.
Oh my
How are
goodness.
you?
We hug here.
Hey. How are you?
How are you?
Great. Yeah, likewise.
Much well? Come on now. Bring it.
Darling.
Roll tape.
That's right. Merry Christmas. How you doing? Good, good.
Hanging in there.
Yeah.
I might have. I don't know.
Nice jacket.
I'm going to the gym like every day.
Oh, excellent.
So it's always a nice thing. Maybe I gain weight or
What's up,
something.
Skinnier, Matt, or you?
I'm definitely skinnier.
Oh, are you?
Jump in that thing and just like tool around. And he took me to a bunch of places.
Really?
You know, we just go
Yeah.
cruising around.
He just showed you.
Yeah,
Kinda,
right.
That's amazing.
So I got to see a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
I remember we went over to
Yeah.
at this
Of course.
health club.
Yeah.
You know, these guys were working out, and it was like an old neighborhood, an old building, like short north.
Yeah.
We went up these stairs, and you know there was people hanging out, and then we went in this back area. And
I heard that Ryan
you know, it was a shitty looking building.
Yeah.
But it was a
Yeah.
building. But it had a retractable roof.
Whoa.
You know, over where all these guys
Yeah.
are working on it. And this is cool, man.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
I
Because
mean-
in California they can do that.
Yeah, you don't
Uh-huh.
see this kind
Right.
of stuff.
Yeah.
You know?
Uh-huh.
While Spurrier claims he stepped
Yeah, that's the best thing. When we went out there, our friend Colin showed us around. You know what I mean? And like
Yeah.
one night we were driving back from the bar and these two people, this dude's like 6 feet tall, has like dreadlocks down to his ass, looks like the Predator. And then this Asian girl like showed us how to get home on like their motorcycles
Right.
that had like neon lights. So we're like following these two like badass like, you know.
Yeah, that's a cool place.
Yeah.
I like it
Yeah.
with women.
Yeah, oh yeah, yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah. Well, it's just a good state of mind, you know?
Oh, yeah.
Like you can tell everybody that's out there kind of is like, I don't know, there's a lot of like new age kind of like hippie thinking and things like that.
But people are pretty much like more natural stuff. You
Right,
know?
right.
They're not so caught up in a lot of the crap that, you know, we are around here.
Right.
And I think that's just because of the fact that they can go to places and experience it, you know.
We're eating. We're going to put food on
Yeah.
the table. Move back.
All right.
All of you. Shall I say come forward? He's like, I don't eat food anymore. Okay.
I can't eat.
I just eat celery and
Can I
corn.
just like get this liquid? and
Uh-oh.
just drink all this food? Like
Everything is
I'm
super
on the
serious.
celery and water diet.
Clown shoes.
The clown shoes.
Clown shoes.
Move, Woody. Please. One stupid bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, anything you make.
It's going out live to the world.
Are you doing the Periscope?
That's right.
That's scary. How many followers you got?
Did that.
Right.
This is my favorite.
Really good, Mom.
What's your favorite song?
Excellent. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Really good.
Very good.
Yeah, it's fantastic.
Really excellent. I think your recipe worked out.
Mm-hmm.
What
Maybe you
recipe?
should have seasoned it.
What recipe? What'd you call it?
Denny Hill.
You called it the Denny and Lisa. I
Yeah.
like that. That was nice.
Like the Denny pour, Healy pour.
Oh, the Healy pour.
What happened?
I'm sorry, everybody. Well, we can make two more.
Make more. What are we missing? We're just missing one person, right? We need 3.
Well, we could have had 5 on this other.
Oh, they're in there?
It's a little tight.
Paul, do you want to switch? I'll go
Well,
with
you
Karen
can sit
Day.
here. Or you can sit down there next to Patrick.
No, he doesn't sit next to me.
yeah.
He's gonna have to.
I'm over your pants.
You are?
No, I'm gonna sit where I'm supposed to sit. Some of my silverware
Billy, there's
gone,
plenty
my
of
napkins
room.
gone.
Yeah, we took
Yeah,
all
the
of
gravy
it,
and
sorry.
drink.
Nothing's here.
I know. Can I have all the silverware over there, please?
Oh,
Napkin.
God.
And my wine peggy that you have.
That was good.
There you go.
That's it.
Very good.
Excellent.
I'm glad
This
I
food's
switched
good,
it. Provide
dude.
us to-
This food's really good.
Yeah, it
That's a
is.
nightmare.
I'm all about it.
I'm not up to this anymore.
Easy on the beer.
A lot of people.
I'm fine. It's just This guy over here.
Well, it's hard to keep everything at no 12.
Videotaping himself eating.
Well, he's
Huh?
You're not periscoping this, are you?
No.
No. He's got hidden cameras everywhere.
That's right. On my shirt buttons.
He's going on my show.
Karen, your green beans are good.
They're really good.
Everything is good.
Everything excellent. Grandma rocks.
Yep. Cleveland rocks.
That was really good. That roast. And your gravy.
Why are you two staring at what Jack's eating?
Oh, I was just listening to the music.
Oh, I thought you were staring at what Jack was eating.
Yeah, why are you staring at what I'm eating?
Oh, I was just kind of spacing out.
It's rude.
Well, I was gonna go back
So
and get
rude.
more.
Stop spacing out.
I was gonna go back and get more. So I was-
Go back.
You were looking at the option.
And I've never been. My dad and mom didn't.
And
drink.
Taco
I've
Bell
never been to a bar
serves
before,
beer.
and my dad.
That's what I've
said, "No,
heard.
just
I
be
can't tell if that's like
careful."
a hipster
I
joke or
love
if it's
the bars.
real.
I had 3 or 4 bars,
Yeah.
and those guys would be
You
sitting
been
on
there?
stools.
You get a
Not only
gordita
did
crunch and
I
a
tried it quarter a week. The owner would give me like
Deadspin,
$1.50
huh?
cents.
Yeah.
A tip.
Is that like the only
the
Taco
guy
Bell
at the
with
bar,
beers?
come on, kid.
Not the only
And
one. It's supposed
one
to
guy
be
picked up a glass and now
white
take all
brand.
you guys up
They're
and
not
down
white,
and give
but
this
they're
kid
like
some money. Hell, I walked out there
brand.
with $1. You know, which was a lot of money.
Franchise,
Yeah,
Guys
yeah.
were done.
Yeah.
I love the bars.
Yeah, yeah.
Man, I'd have 2 or 3 Cokes going. Stand up there, kid,
Taco
drinking
Bell,
Coke.
you can have
I thought, this is life for me.
Yeah, that's great. Making more off
Yeah.
those guys than you were off
But
your
there was
mouth.
3 or 4 neighborhood bars in the first block there.
That's
where
cool.
Lido's was. That was
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah, Lido's. That's been there forever, hasn't it?
They started that. I knew them real well. They started
Yeah.
that in about '54. They were both
Okay.
rare brothers. Lino
Really?
and Guido Bevilacqua, and they call it Lido's.
Okay.
And one would
Lido's
be
is
the
still
other
there,
one
isn't it?
while he was off duty.
Right, right,
And
right.
then they just expanded. Of course, they sold out in the 70s.
Oh, okay. But they kept the name.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It's been a Lido since '54.
Yeah. Was that like an Italian neighborhood or?
No,
Not particularly.
People going to it.
We really didn't have ethnic neighborhoods
David, I
up
saw the
north.
Okay.
Yeah.
Maybe the west side. So a lot of Irish were in the bottoms. But
Oh, okay.
yeah.
Yeah.
Of course, the short north was Italian, basically.
Okay. Yeah.
That was a tough area. It was all
For the whole time?
It was all
I don't particularly
hillbillies.
like
Yeah.
any.
Southern
Yeah, why?
Yeah.
hillbillies.
Because when
There
Dave.
ain't nothing meaner than a bunch of them
They're combining
sitting around the bar on
orchestra
payday night.
music
Yeah.
with rock music.
I was in one of them
Bad
joints
rock
one night.
Yeah.
We used to go down there and
Christmas
get 3
music.
2 beer when you were 18.
Right, right.
And they had amateur night.
Yeah.
And
All
Ducks was the
Christmas
winner.
music is bad.
Why'd they call them
Couple of acts
Trans-Siberian?
and
Did they actually come from
pretty soon
Russia?
This girl came up and
Huh?
they had a
Don't
trio
know. Oh, they did?
band.
That's a good question.
I always thought they came from Russia. That's why I thought it
MC
was
said,
unique.
now she's going to sing
Why
Melancholy
would they
Baby.
tour
Yeah.
something
It was
with
the
Russian
worst
Orthodox?
rendition I
Call
ever
your dog
heard.
feed a garbage
All of a sudden, this guy comes
Oh, you
running
took the
down,
garbage on the farm.
and he must have been 9
He must
foot
be eating
tall and
food.
weighed
Yeah.
700 pounds or so. He said, he drapes his arm around. He said,
That's it.
and the way you won the money was
Oh.
by applause. He said, this is my little baby, and I don't think you heard her. He turned around the piano player. They played again,
You want
sang
apple pie
worse,
or you want
but took first
pecan
prize
pie?
because he's looking at who was
There's
there.
apple and pecan.
The bar's still there. It's where Buttles
Warmed up with.
hits High Street.
Oh,
Okay.
Mike's Grill.
It wasn't
Yeah.
that, but
Okay. But
It's
that's
the same
what it
place,
was.
though.
it was a bar
Yeah.
in the 50s when I went there
Yeah.
as a teenager.
Yeah,
Here, David, give me something too, please.
that's incredible.
Yeah.
Should have got a wine glass for it.
Why? I don't want to
Dude,
drink
Grandpa ran a paper route where
It's psychological.
Rivari
You
is
can
not
smell
that
Yeah,
cups.
you were telling me that you worked in that building on Hawley, right? Hawley and Fifth Avenue.
Yes. that was
I
called
remember
Kraft
you were
Foods.
saying you delivered. You had a
No,
truck.
I think if you chug the
Or you,
whole
like, you
thing,
drove a
Yeah,
yeah,
truck?
I had about 35.
Oh,
I had
yes, you
about
would.
10 of it. It was Kraft Foods.
Okay.
When Karen was
I
born,
was
that's
doing
what
the
I was
alcohol. I'd
working
have
for.
Really?
It was a good job. We had 10 routes. We made good money. It was like $250 an hour or something. 100
Yeah.
a week. That was good money.
Yeah.
In 57. And you had 10 routes. And you had one overnight. I used to be in a little town of Caldwell down in southern Ohio.
But it was the same building that Media Machines in.
They had a bad fire there. That
Uh-huh.
who's in there? Is
This
it still
company,
there? Or?
this company that I work for called Media Machine.
Okay.
They're like a corporate video company.
Okay.
I think it was the same building.
Okay.
There's like this kind of overarch between
Yes.
the two buildings, and there's
Yes.
like you can
Yes.
yeah.
Yeah. See, there's a railroad siding was
Mm,
behind it,
right,
but we'd get
right.
boxcars full of stuff.
Oh wow! How long
We
was
had
that
about 30
function?
employees.
Yeah.
Well, See, I was only there about 2 or 3 years, and they called us all in one day and said, "Guys, we're closing this
Yeah.
branch up."
Yeah.
And I think then I was pregnant with, or
Uh-huh.
Sue was
Yeah.
pregnant with her mother.
Uh-huh.
And they did sit down with us until they offered me like Louisville, Des Moines.
Whoa.
We couldn't move.
Yeah,
right.
Yeah.
Maybe she was pregnant with Susie, but I can't remember.
Mhm.
They did offer you a job and they gave us a month's severance. That's how I got the insurance business. But
Oh, okay.
a blind dad. But
Oh, wow.
that was a nice building though, that whole area.
Yeah.
You know that building there on the corner was the only place in America at Holly and Fifth, there might have been one other place, that made controls for all bakery equipment.
Uh-huh.
And the guy that owned that was a very rich guy. He'd had it for like 50 years, 40.
Yeah.
But
Got it, Mom.
he was the biggest collector.
Yeah.
He had about 5 acres of land up here toward it was in the country, Dublin, of circus equipment.
Oh, wow.
He would buy all kind of and he had quite and his widow after he died she gave some of it I think the zoo, some and then some circuses.
Yeah.
But he bought out old time circus stuff.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, I know that place out in the country where they've got like a bunch of there's like a White Castle. Have you seen that?
Yeah.
You know, like they
Yeah.
collect like old
Buildings.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, is it
It's like
up
a little
or the one
village.
they tore down?
Maybe it's gone. I don't know.
Okay.
I think it was somebody's private
Yeah,
like
it's
collection
somebody's-
or something.
Yeah, they
I don't
had
know where
an
it
entire
is.
White Castle that they would probably just be able to reassemble.
That's probably the one they tore down and auctioned off or something.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's pretty cool though.
Oh yeah, it was amazing.
Grandview though is a tremendous community. I mean,
Yeah.
It's very, very.
It's just interesting
A lot
that those
different
places
now.
have been kind of like Clintonville.
Yeah.
It's probably not that dissimilar than it was.
No,
or, you know, Granby's kind of the same thing. Like it's
Yeah.
been around 100
Yeah.
years or something, and like it's
When
always
I go to my old high school club. I make it a point to drive all the way down
yeah.
High Street to the University
Yeah,
District
yeah.
in turn, because so much that I do kind of remember.
Right.
If you look.
Are those arches? Is that something that they used to have? You know how they have arches all the way
the
down
short
High
north?
Street?
I
Yeah.
think those are
No,
like-
they're fairly new.
Oh,
Well,
okay.
yeah, they had them in World War One and up to
Right.
When we moved in, they didn't have them, and then
Oh, really?
Why
they
World
rebuilt
War
them, and I don't know. I think
Yeah.
they only go up to about 6th Avenue.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. And they go down to
But look at that other that Mac that
where the
historic
convention
what?
center is.
It was like 67
What?
today.
I know. What about the pie?
PH, alright? PH.
We're ready to play.
You guys ready for what we're bringing?
Come drink. Bukake.
We're about to bring the bukkake to real life.
Bukake cum style.
And we just bring out a cannon.
We're faggot
shoot,
nog.
Like fucking. What would we shoot out? Not real cum, obviously. But
Nog.
eggnog.
Party string.
Party string.
I don't know, man.
Bryce Harper's basic. Dude, I've been watching a video of what he did.
Hey, it's Tony Gonzalez.
16
The 2016
hitting 600 home runs, 600 feet home runs
legendary hard rock act
That's insane.
have finally made the cut. Bands been
at
out
16.
more than 20 years, but
You're hitting a 600-foot fucking home run.
they'll be inducted along with fellow
It was in an arena too, like an indoor stadium at Tampa Bay. He just skyrocketed it. His bat speed was like 125 miles an hour. Like the ball coming off the bat.
That's insane. It's just
You either have it or you don't. It's fucking Janet Jackson. Bitch got out the car looking like Freddie Jackson. Friday.
Yeah.
Janet Jackson. Bitch hopped out the car looking like Freddie Jackson. He said Rocky's pretty good. And he changed.
This nigga is trash.
Oh, Chief Keef?
Oh yeah.
Kevin Yates is pretty good.
He's decent.
He's decent.
He talks about some bullshit. He's good.
Mac Miller.
His shit.
His shit
He
changed
used to
though.
be good. He used to be really good. He's good.
Okay, he's
I
good.
fuck with him.
Yeah.
I fuck with him actually.
He used. Yeah.
He's good as fuck.
Mac Insurance, man.
Oh, this is what you're playing along with?
I was playing along with this.
You're just soloing on this shit? Just vibing? Mmm.
Mac Insurance game fucking. It helps you learn the song.
What the fuck, does I just do this for 10 minutes? And you play like the guitar shit.
The actual song.
Right. Dude, play some dubstep, what the fuck?
Oh,
Come
you're
on.
still on this.
Hell
you're
yeah,
still on this.
Hell yeah.
Dubstep.
I want to hear
shit.
some young people music. That's why I'm here, to get the young perspective.
This young shitty ass music for you.
Oh,
Shitty ass music.
Dubstep. Dub
Smash.
smash.
Dub smash.
It's hard for me to believe that this shit's like already 5 years old.
Here, let me go to this channel.
Well, what's that one?
If you go to DVN, bro, they got shit from like 2010, bro.
Yeah.
I think it's DVN.
DBC, bro.
I said DVN.
Yeah, that's the DVS.
Dragon Ball Z, that's not it.
Obviously not.
I don't know.
Why aren't we watching this shit? Like,
What is it? Oh, these skating videos?
why are we watching this?
I don't know. What is this about?
Dude, you're gonna see how much skateboarding has changed.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah,
Really?
it's insane. From when you grew up skating, like the early 2000s,
The Tony Hawk shit.
like Jamie Thomas, Costin,
Yeah.
Andrew Reynolds era, skating was dead, dude. These guys, it changed a generation of skating. Like,
Everybody's skating.
this guy's better than Nigel Houston. Easily. Easily.
So what's different?
All this shit. What?
Just the
That was a
tricks are
combo trick,
hitting.
Jesus Christ, scared the shit out of us.
The tricks in this crazy.
Dude, tricks are
Thought you were the
huge,
FBI.
dude.
That's right.
Flip hard, like, all the way.
Dude, you're missing some badass. We're gonna watch some dubstep videos here.
Dubstep turned into this.
Ooh. Dude, that was gonna be one.
Sure.
Those are cute, Jack. Aw, just take one. Aw, that's cute.
Little Mario cards.
They're supposed to be.
Oh, I love them. You want your picture in front of the tree? I already took Matt's. Before all the gifts are
Nah,
up.
it's fine.
That son bitch.
That's what I thought.
Millennium Falcon.
It's a drone and it flies in the air. It's remote control.
Holy shit.
That's insane.
Oh my god, that's
Plus
not
Jack
styrofoam.
rubbery.
It's styrofoam.
Oh yeah.
Does it have to be on one side or does it matter?
Yeah, it totally matters. It has to be flipped the right way.
You know he's gonna freak out as your dog. Oh my god. It's like
Yeah.
But King Diamond, they just relentlessly fucking rip on them.
King Diamond.
The dude's voice is ridiculous. You hear his voice and it's like, wow, that is fucking ridiculous.
Even more ridiculous than Rob Halford?
Oh man, it's like everything that's ridiculous about the way that he's singing like this, except like twice as much.
Will that one fit your phone?
There's a bee in our fucking house. It's a Christmas bee here.
I think Mom said that there's one in her car, so.
They usually have a rack full of phone chargers at UDF. Real cheap. All different ones, you know.
Yeah. $2.25 on the L.
Are seniors still free?
Yeah.
Seniors are $1. But they don't even check your ticket.
No, they don't.
So I'm like, well, shoot, I could have bought a senior ticket for
Yeah.
cheaper.
I think that's.
I know, it's not being honest.
No, it's a holy game, dude. Should take forever. Yeah, to me, I think it's better than probably. What? You think so? Yeah. I've always been a fan of this game, Battlefront. Battlefront 1 and 2, masterpiece.
Yeah, Battlefront's fun.
Yeah, but the fact DICE picked it up, the same game engine that made Battlefield.
What's up?
What's up?
Play this game.
Yeah, dude.
About to get pissed off.
Oh, yeah. Is this a mission or is this just a big multiplayer fuckfest?
Big multiplayer fuckfest. For sure.
Sweet. Oh, you're a chick?
No.
That's somebody else.
Yeah.
Wow.
You can't even see my dude.
Shoot.
Like all over the side and the inside.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's like one of those nights, you know, from when John Ryan was in the Navy, man.
Yeah, it
You
was.
know, like barfing all over the side of...
The thing that's hard to believe is like we used to get that drunk and then we would keep drinking after that. Like that was like
Yeah.
halfway.
Oh, yeah.
Like we would drink until we were violently.
Oh, shit. That thing is fucking done, man. That ain't coming back. Jack got his Millennium Falcon drone stuck in the top of the goddamn tree up here.
Oh my god.
It looks like the warning light at the top of like an antenna or something. Well, that was fun while it lasted.
Man. Well.
That's
There goes $50.
that thing cost 50
Dude,
bucks.
I don't know. I have no idea how much it cost.
Well, maybe we'll get it down tomorrow or something.
You have like a Nerf ball or something you can throw up there?
Trying to see if
When you fly high, you know.